What is up? Welcome back to Sports Talk, and today I have Devin alongside with me.
Hey guys, I'm back on Sports Talk and I'm very, very excited to introduce a new edition of our Sports Talk channel. We'll be talking about Super Bowl 55 and the events that were in it. And yeah, that's about it. Levershad, you go on from here. On that note, let's continue. On that note.
I'm new to football. Basically, where I learned the game was from Madden, playing the Madden 18. Basically, I played Madden 18, and I learned how to play football. Like I'm not really know about. I don't really know about the game, but I know the players, who's the best, everything. But I have learning to do in football. But yeah, I'm getting into football now. But yeah, so Devin, please start.
All right, so Super Bowl 55. Super Bowl 55 is in Roman numerals, of course. So if anyone doesn't know what LV means, it means 55. And the event took place Sunday, yesterday. I don't know when you'll be seeing this video, probably today. But as you know, the Chiefs lost pretty badly, 31-9, and we saw how dominant the Buccaneers were. They showcased their offense and their defense played really, really well.
So what I'm gonna say is that uh, Tom Brady he won the MVP. I'm happy. I saw Gronk getting touchdowns. So I'm happy for that. I'm happy the way or when I saw a couple of years ago when I saw the Patriots winning the championship with Gronk and
Super Bowl 53.
yeah, and I remember like the game how like it was, and I also remember they were playing with the Eagles. Remember?
Oh no, that was Super Bowl 52. Super Bowl 53 was against the Rams.
Yeah, I saw like both of those games, but Super Bowl is one of those like like those one of those like sports that you don't want to miss to watch. Like.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say that Tom Brady he passed really good. Patrick Mahomes was passing good, but the teammate couldn't get it
Actually.
catch. Yeah, but yeah, I mean both players are good. Tom Brady's like 43 years old, and Patrick Mahomes is only like 25 years old. But Patrick Mahomes is still young. But I'm proud of what Tom Brady did, and yeah, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers won the ring. It's actually the Tom Brady's seventh ring.
Yeah, fun fact everybody, if you did not know, Tom Brady has 7 rings, which is more than an NFL franchise. He
Yeah,
has more championships, more Super Bowls than NFL franchise. How crazy is that?
that's like insane.
He has 7, and Pittsburgh Steelers have 6, and the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Patriots have the most Super Bowls. So he has more Super Bowls than any other team. How amazing is that? Super Bowls,
Yeah, the game was played at Tampa Bay,
home
Flo-
field advantage.
Florida home field advantage. Yeah, but last year we saw the 76 the I mean the 49ers playing with Kansas City
It was in
Chiefs.
Miami last time.
Yeah. So but it was a good game with this year. What happened? What I expected was that the Chiefs were gonna go the first round. I expected the Chiefs to go get some points. But after that, like the second, third, fourth round, I started realizing the Patriots are getting back into the game, and usually that happens with the Patriots, right? Remember, like they're usually more clutch around the last rounds. Devin.
Yeah. Also, another fun fact: a few days ago, it's the anniversary of Super Bowl 51. If anyone knows what happened in Super Bowl 51, the Atlanta Falcons, sorry to any of those fans, they blew a 25-point lead against the Patriots, and in the third quarter, 2 minutes left. I just wanted to say that because it's really crazy how great this guy is. It's Tom Brady. He's amazing.
Yeah. So the first question: was the game fun, Devin?
No, not really, because there was no back and forth. It was very one sided. It wasn't really fun. I mean, I was happy that my Tampa Bay Buccaneers won, but it's whatever. It was okay. I didn't mind.
And like are you a Tom Brady fan?
No.
As a perspective, you're from Florida, so like did you like are you happy what Tom Brady like accomplished in his career?
Yeah, of course. You can't deny greatness. I compare Tom Brady a lot to LeBron James. They both receive a lot of hate. That's your opinion. I think Will Chamberlain is the greatest of all time in basketball. That's debatable. And yeah, people have their own opinions. People think MJ is the GOAT. People think Kareem's the GOAT. Some people even say Kobe, LeBron. Like, I think Tom Brady gets a lot of hate because no one likes him. People think he cheated. The Deflategate, if anyone knows what that is, that happened not too long ago. Deflategate is a cheating scandal that they were caught, but they got suspended. The Patriots. But on that note, well, what's question two, Rashad?
Also for number one was game fun. It was fun for me, but I wish the game was kind of competitive. One of my favorite memories was against the Patriots versus Eagles. That game was competitive.
Yeah,
Um,
the final score was 41-33. That was a very fun game. The
yeah,
Eagles won. Nick Foles.
yep. And did Todd Bowles' defense deserve credit?
Yes,
I say yes.
100%.
I say yes. The way how they're able to pass and make touchdowns. I say that yes, he deserves credit. And the way how their players were playing was phenomenal.
He's a defensive coordinator.
Yeah, yeah. Like the way he he helped his players. Like that was phenomenal. The way how he had good defense. The way he showed explained the players that as a defense coordinator he had to explain. That's some he deserves some credit.
Okay, so Rashad's a little bit new to football, but he was trying to say that his defense deserves credit because they did not allow the Chiefs to get the offense going. All right, so did Todd Bowles deserve his defense deserve credit 100% because his defense were blitzing Mahomes and not giving him time to get out the pocket and make plays. And also, Mahomes was injured actually apparently, so he wasn't at his full strength. The Chiefs lost their left tackle and right tackle,
I think
and they
that
had backups.
I think Patrick Mahomes had a toe injury. That was I think that's what I heard.
Oh, but yeah, so their left tackle and right tackle were out. Their best right tackle and left tackle. So that was another blow to the Chiefs. And you seen it there. They couldn't stop the blitz, the backups, and Mahomes got beat up bad.
So the third question is Tom Brady the GOAT. The answer is I'm gonna say it's yes.
Obviously.
To be honest, I don't know who was before Tom Brady the Great because I don't watch football. But as a first time football that I've been watching since like maybe probably sixth grade, probably watching football. I could say that Tom Brady has proved to me that he's a goat. He's a goat.
All right, so the reason why this guy's the GOAT is because he has 7 rings. He has a lot of MVPs, Pro Bowls. Come on. How do people argue against this guy? Like he is so great, it's not even funny. He's the best. There's no question. I don't even know what to say. It's not even necessary. There's no debating this. Like what he did is insane, and everyone voted against him. Everyone thought he was gonna lose every game. I don't get it. Never bet against Brady. That's for sure.
Will Gronk retire? I say not this season. I feel like he's doing like I want Gronk to be with Tom Brady
Mm.
because I feel like they're a good duo. The way how they have good connection and like but I don't think this season he's gonna retire. Gronk.
No, me neither. He's a very very good tight end, and they have a really good connection. And yeah, well, we'll see.
Will the Chiefs be back?
Yes,
If they keep it up like this, they will. If they don't, and there's something missing, I say no. But from what I'm understanding, I hope that they're back. But I want the Chiefs to be back. Yeah,
I think if I'm being quite honest with you, if the Chiefs had were healthy for the most part,
yeah.
they probably would have won the game. The team went 14-2 with a healthy team for most of the season. It's really impressive because they were kind of like shorthanded, but it's football. Things happen like that. It's tough. Like the 49ers, they didn't make the playoffs this year. Oh, they made the Super Bowl. They were the National League champions. Well, that's injuries. Injuries mess up. Their starting quarterback got injured. Richard Sherman got injured. One of the best cornerbacks in the league. George Kittle got injured. Nick Bosa got injured. There's list and list and list. Injuries happen in football, and if the Chiefs stay healthy, they probably will win next year.
And now, I want to get your analysis, Mr. Devin. Do you think? Patrick Mahomes did his best to the yesterday's Super Bowl game? Yes or no? And explain.
Yes, he tried so hard because there's a lot of highlights of him. He threw the ball while he was sacked. He threw the ball when he was on the ground. Like he was so desperate. It's just that his team wasn't open and the blitz messed him up. If he had a good, if he had his right tackle, left tackle, and there was no injuries on that offensive line, guaranteed they probably would have won the Super Bowl. They had such a great offense, and their defense. I mean, the defense was a bit questionable that game. They could have done better.
What about the
But
offense?
if we're thinking about it, the reason why the Buccaneers scored a lot of points is
Um,
because of turnovers, a lot of turnovers. That's for the most part. And give credit to Todd Bowles' defense again.
do you think the Chiefs' offense was good? Yes or no?
No, terrible offense,
Right.
terrible.
I look right here. I agree with Devin right here. What he's saying, the defense, like I feel like they tried, but there were a championship last season, but this season, well, what I'm gonna say is that Patrick Mahomes tried his best. I saw the
Yeah.
highlights. I was watching the game live on television, and
And also, sorry to interrupt. Before we get done with this, I just want to tell you guys the NFL awards. If anyone wants to know the awards for 2021, I'll read it out right now. Just give me a second, everybody. Brace yourselves.
meantime, I want to say that Patrick Mahomes I think that he tried his best everything, but they should have worked on the offensive side of the game. The game plan wasn't really that good because the players couldn't catch the ball when Patrick Mahomes was passing. But I feel like Patrick Mahomes was passing good, but like the way he was passing, it was good.
Mhm. Give me a second, guys.
Let me know who do you think performed good, Tom Brady or Patrick Mahomes as a quarterback?
Okay, all right. So it's February 6th, Saturday, day
Hmm.
before the Super Bowl. Um, I have the awards. So for the first award, we have okay. Okay, let's see. All right. Air player. We have Aaron Rodgers. I don't know what that is. Fantasy player Josh Allen. He was really good on fantasy football. Clutch performer Kyler Murray. Assistant coach of the year Brian the Ball.
Hmm.
Ground player Derrick Henry. Salute to service Steve Cannon. Rookie of the year Justin Herbert. Art Roney, Teddy Bridgewater. Defensive rookie of the year Chase Young. Offensive rookie of the year Justin Herbert. Comeback player of the year Alex Smith. Let me just take a let me just say something. Alex Smith, if any of you guys didn't know, he broke his leg in 2018. He broke his leg in a game, and he was out for 2 seasons. And Rashad, the doctors said they might have to amputate his whole leg,
Oh,
and they said there is zero chance of him coming back to football. And he did the impossible. So I just want to have a moment of silence for this guy because he's very good.
and that shows that even if you're if someone says like you can't do it, always strive for the
Try.
best. Yeah, always try.
They said that he couldn't even walk. They didn't think he was ever gonna walk again, but he did it, right?
He did it. I'm proud of him.
So the Decon Jones Award goes to T.J. Watt, and Coach of the Year goes to Kevin Stefanski. Kevin Stefanski took a team that went 0-16 twice, made them into a playoff team. Honorable mentions for the Coach of the Year: Sean McDermott and Brian Flores. Offensive Player of the Year: Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry is a running back, and he deserves this award. I had him on my fantasy team, and he was amazing. Honorable mentions as well: Aaron Rodgers and Patrick Mahomes II.
Hmm.
Defensive Player of the Year: Aaron Donald. He always wins this award, so there's not much to say here. MVP: Aaron Rodgers. Honorable mentions: Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes. And finally, the Walter Payton Award: Russell Wilson. If you don't know what the Walter Payton Award, it's basically kind of like what you do outside of football, like social things. And yeah, Russell Wilson gets
But
his one of the only players in the NFL to have this award. He did a lot of great things out of football, things with the injustice, and yeah, he's a very good guy. And he's one
I
of my favorite quarterbacks. So yeah.
I think next podcast we're gonna talk about the speculation that people are saying that Russell Wilson might need to go to a different team, because of the situation what's going on. But we may talk about it next podcast. Stay tuned for that. But I feel like that would be a good topic. But before we end the podcast, I want like Devin, would you explain like what got you into football? And like I know Devin was a basketball guy when I met him. I didn't know he was a football person, but explain like how you got into football, everything.
All right, so as you know, me and Rashad were in the same middle school at one point in time. So
Uh,
after I left the middle school because of moving purposes, I didn't want to leave, of course. But so I went to a new middle school, and I figured I wanted to play for the flag football team, and I didn't know anything about football. I was just as bad as Rashad is, which is okay. It's always good to be bad, and you'll learn.
yeah.
And I got into the team, and then once I started playing, I started learning the rules. It got fun, and then I decided to watch football games and learn the rules. I learned the game like in 4 days. It was very easy. I just kept watching videos on how the game works and watching football games as I learned. Playing it helps as well. It helps your brain memorize and remember. So yeah, I was my position. I played flag football. It was like a cornerback and very fun position. I like playing defense, and I was very good at cornerback. I got interceptions. I got a lot of. I was really good at taking the flag. And yeah,
Eh, but for me, like I think I need to get back into Madden because I feel like Super Bowl is getting I'm enjoying Super Bowl right now, but well, I mean football. I mean, but basically I enjoy Super Bowl because it's one of those best times you want to be with your family and watch it. But um, I'm gonna try playing Madden and try like basically like I learned the passing everything from Madden and but um like Devin has a good story right there. I feel like one of those new people that doesn't really know about like football. Like try listening to Devin's story and try doing it. Maybe Devin's story could help you guys. Like for me when I got into basketball, I had to learn like everything on my own. I had to watch the basketball games. I had to watch NBA analysis what they're saying. I had to listen to my friends like what games were going on and throughout like learning about NBA everything then it was easy to me to to understand now like I know most things about NBA. But it's a good sport. Football is a really good sport. But we'll see you in the next podcast. Thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you in the next podcast.
also
Peace out. Yeah.
before Rashad ends it, if you guys want more of this content, please leave a comment because if we get enough views and enough comments, we will make another episode about football about Russell Wilson. We will gladly do it. We want to talk about this. It's just that we're mostly a basketball channel, but if you guys want it and if this gets views, we will do it 100%.
Yeah. Well, I can say that we try our best to make videos every single day, but it's really hard and I know sports talk hasn't like this last week has been consistent not this week it's just gonna go one day it's gonna go up and down but we're gonna try our best since what we have everything but what I'm gonna say is that be on the lookout for a couple this week or next week or maybe our production level may change but stay in the lookout for that but thank you everybody for watching please subscribe like the video turn the post notification bell on so you miss another video we'll see you in the next video peace out.
Peace out.